Welcome back to Historic Coin, the channel where every coin tells a story that connects us with history, culture, and hidden treasures from around the world. Today's episode is going to be a fascinating one because we are diving into the world of Malaysian currency, exploring a small yet remarkable coin, the 2006 Malaysian 10-sen coin. Now, you might look at this coin and think it's just ordinary pocket change, but trust me, by the end of this video, you will see it in an entirely new light. Coins like this are not only pieces of metal, they are symbols of a nation's identity, its heritage, and its progress. Stay with me till the very end, because the details, the history, and even the design of this coin will surprise you. And as always, here on Historic Coin, our goal is to make sure you never look at coins the same way again. Historical background of Malaysian coins. Before we dive into the details of the 2006 10-sen coin, let's understand the history behind Malaysia's modern coinage. Malaysia introduced its first official coins in 1967 after establishing Bank Negara Malaysia as the central bank. These coins were created to reflect the multicultural identity of Malaysia and to provide a practical currency system for its people. The 10-sen coin belongs to the second series of Malaysian coins, which were first introduced in 1989. This series featured unique cultural symbols and everyday Malaysian life on the reverse side, while the obverse carried the national identity through the hibiscus flower, Malaysia's national flower. The 2006 edition is part of this long tradition, bridging history and national pride in a tiny silver-colored piece. The obverse side of the coin. On the front side of the 2006 Malaysian 10-sen coin, you will immediately notice the bold inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, which translates to National Bank of Malaysia. At the center, the design proudly features the hibiscus flower, known locally as bunga raya. This flower is not just a decorative element, but a national symbol representing unity and beauty. Below the hibiscus is the denomination 10 sen, and the year of minting, 2006, which is split on either side of the number 10. The clear and simple layout makes it easy for everyday use, but for collectors, the combination of symbolism and practicality makes the obverse design highly significant. The reverse side of the coin. Now let's turn to the reverse side, which is often the most fascinating part of Malaysian coins. The 2006 10-sen coin displays the Congkak board, a traditional Malaysian game that has been played for centuries. Congkak is a game of strategy and skill, involving small seeds or stones placed into rows of wooden holes. By featuring Congkak on the coin, Malaysia paid tribute to its traditional culture and heritage. The image captures the board with its iconic design, reminding people of a pastime deeply rooted in village life. For many Malaysians, Congkak is more than just a game. It's a symbol of community bonding and tradition, and having it on a coin brings that heritage into everyday transactions. Material and composition. The 2006 Malaysian 10-sen coin was made from copper nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance. Specifically, it contains 75% copper and 25% nickel, which provides durability and resistance against corrosion. The coin has a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs 2.82 grams, making it lightweight and convenient to use in daily life. Its reeded edge ensures easy identification by touch, which is especially useful for people handling money quickly. The use of copper-nickel was also significant because it gave the coin a longer lifespan compared to pure copper or other cheaper materials, ensuring that these coins could circulate for many years without wearing down too quickly. The symbolism of the hibiscus. The hibiscus flower featured on the obverse side of the coin is far more than a pretty design. Declared the national flower of Malaysia in 1960, the bunga raya carries powerful symbolism. Its 5 petals represent the 5 principles of Rukun Negara, the national philosophy of Malaysia, which include belief in God, loyalty to king and country, supremacy of the constitution, the rule of law, and courtesy and morality. By placing the hibiscus on coins, Malaysia ensures that every citizen who uses money is reminded of these guiding principles. It is a subtle yet powerful way of connecting daily life with national values, something many people overlook when handling coins. Cultural value of Congkak. The Congkak board design on the reverse is equally meaningful. This traditional game has existed for centuries across Southeast Asia, but in Malaysia it holds a special place in the hearts of families. Children often learn the game from their grandparents, making it a bridge between generations. By featuring Congkak on the coin, Malaysia highlights the importance of tradition, even in the face of modernization. For coin collectors, this design is particularly attractive because it represents culture and heritage, not just numbers and symbols. It transforms a coin into a cultural artifact that tells a story about how Malaysians lived, played, and connected with one another. Economic role in daily life. In 2006, the 10-sen coin had real purchasing power in Malaysia's economy. It could buy small items like snacks, candies, or contribute to bus fares. While inflation has since reduced its value, back then it was an important denomination for everyday transactions. People used it constantly, meaning millions of these coins circulated through markets, shops, and homes. For children, the 10-sen coin was often their first allowance or pocket money, making it a symbol of childhood memories. For shopkeepers, it was essential for giving exact change. Thus, even though it looks small, the 10-sen coin had a very big role in Malaysia's daily economic life. Collectible value today. Today, the 2006 Malaysian 10-sen coin holds more value for collectors than for buyers in a market. While its face value is still just 10 sen, collectors admire it for its cultural symbolism, unique design, and the era it represents. Coins from the second series are becoming more collectible, as Malaysia has since introduced a new series in 2012. For collectors, having a 2006 edition in good condition means owning a piece of Malaysia's cultural and economic history. While it may not yet fetch a very high price in the market, its sentimental and historical worth makes it a sought-after piece for coin enthusiasts. Transition to the third series. It is important to mention that in 2012, Malaysia launched its third series of coins, which replaced the second series that included the 2006 10 sen. The newer series came with updated designs and materials, making the older ones like the 2006 edition less common in circulation. For collectors, this makes the 2006 coin more interesting, as it represents the closing years of the second series. The Congkak design was retired, meaning that those who hold the 2006 10 sen coin are keeping a memory of Malaysia's past currency identity alive. This historical transition gives the coin an added layer of importance. The coin in global numismatics. Outside of Malaysia, the 2006 10 sen coin is also recognized by international numismatists. Collectors from different parts of the world admire it for its clear cultural representation, combining national flowers with traditional games. Unlike many coins that focus solely on leaders or political symbols, the Malaysian 10 sen coin celebrates heritage and values. This makes it stand out in global collections. For people who love exploring coins from different cultures, this coin becomes a fascinating addition, offering a glimpse into Malaysian traditions without needing a history book. Personal connection and nostalgia. For Malaysians, the 2006 10 sen coin often carries a personal meaning. Many people remember using it during school days, saving it in piggy banks, or collecting several to buy snacks. Parents remember giving it as pocket money to children, while traders recall using it daily for small transactions. Over time, as newer coins entered circulation, the 2006 coin became a nostalgic reminder of the past. That emotional value adds to its charm. When a coin connects people to memories and traditions, it becomes more than currency. It becomes a symbol of personal and collective history. The 2006 Malaysian 10 sen coin is a perfect example of how something small can hold incredible meaning. From the hibiscus symbolizing unity and values, to the Congkak board celebrating tradition, to its role in everyday economic life, this coin is truly a cultural gem. It bridges the past with the present and carries stories that go beyond its 10 sen value. For collectors, historians, and ordinary Malaysians alike, it serves as a reminder of national pride and cultural identity. And that is exactly why here on Historic Coin, we believe every coin deserves to be seen as more than money. It's a piece of history you can hold in your hand.